All right, guys, welcome to round two of CarlCon 2026. I'm Vincent Curkov, and with me today is Omnus. How are we doing, Omnus?
I am doing great, Vince. I missed CarlCon, but I'm excited to watch some games from it.
Absolutely. And we're here because we've got your boy Danny Modesto on stream.
Man, he has been doing great things with Cyclops, so I'm glad you got some games from him because honestly, I'm excited to see how they play out.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I have a video on my channel called I Was Wrong About Cyclops, where I talk about Cyclops actually being good. And Danny's repping him here. And so I'm excited to see how he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, he originally was not going to be playing Cyclops at this event because there was a local team event that he was going to do in Oregon, and that was going to be his kind of finale for Cyclops. And then he got sick, and then his family got sick, and he just decided it was not a good thing to go. And so he was like, "All right, CarlCon's going to be the last Cyclops event," and I'm glad that people get to see this because I was down on Cyclops initially as well, and things have changed.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting here. And then on the other side, we've got Luke playing some X-Force. Teams look like on Luke's side, we've got Cable, Crimson Dynamo, Domino, Bullseye, Deadpool.
Yep. I mean, X-Force is still really solid. Like, I'm not surprised to see people playing them. I know they are not the hotness, but Cable is still really good post-update.
Yeah, I think like I think it's kind of a side grade for him. Like
Yeah.
he's no longer like how quickly can I get enough power to throw a size 4 and throw the size 4 before it's thrown at me. Now he like
Yep.
takes kind of like he loves to throw small stuff for value here.
Yeah, definitely. And I actually think the crisis changes are good for him overall, right? Where he was never the king of gamma and demons. He
Mm-hmm.
was the king of outfighting other things. And so now that the fighting game has shifted a little bit, I think people should look at him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got good range. He's got that X Force reroll.
I
Uh,
told Danny he should place Cable in his Cyclops list. It didn't happen, but I felt like he could fit in.
I got so sunburned at CarlCon. If only there was a tournament someplace that was less sunny.
Squad goals, squad goals, squad goals.
Oh, that's right, there's Squad Goals, the three-player Marvel Crisis Protocol team tournament in much less sunny Niles, Illinois. May 30th and 31st, come play the best format where you get to play with your friends instead of against them. And the best part is, it's in a mall. I don't even gotta go outside. How will I even get sunburn?
all right, and we've got Cat and Mouse coming down from Luke over here. Looks like I can't quite make out the TTCs, and I did not write them down ahead of time, but I think I see Sacrifice, Recal, and obviously Cat and Mouse, two others that I can't quite make out. And then I'm not sure what we got on Danny's side other than probably Dream.
Yeah, I'm
Dream,
sure he's playing
Sacrifice.
Dream.
Uh,
Uh, he's got Zemo, so I imagine he's playing I Am a Baron after all.
okay.
I think he was playing Headmistress a lot.
Dude,
So
I like that card a
he's been
lot.
playing Emma a lot. Yeah, Headmistress is fantastic. He was saying that it wasn't quite as good as maybe we thought it would be, just because of who's holding extracts when. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing it.
Well, it's just like it can be just a better version of sit rep so easily.
Yes, yeah, and but also it's one of those cards where if you can save it for the later game, it's really strong too. So I'm excited to see how he uses it because Emma was a more recent addition to his list as well, and he told me that Emma was his MVP of the event.
Dude, yeah, new Emma has been crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's better than she looks on paper, is I think what we're coming to.
yeah, and she's like a pseudo safe grab. She's just like you go pick up on the midline, and then somebody shoots you, and you hop one away, and you're def 5, maybe in cover.
Annie was telling me that he often felt like it was okay to just have her grab a midline objective just because she is surprisingly tankier than what people expect. And she does so many great things with power if people try to lay into her.
Absolutely. So we had Danny Zemo take the top unexpected guest, and we got Deadpool grabbing here with the other one.
This is going to be a really interesting extract secure combination. I love the B shapes and seeing how people play them.
So I actually, and maybe this is just like the things that I'm playing lately, but I really hate unexpected guests because there's just like no interaction on turn one. It's like, it's very just like you get your 2 points, I get my 2 points. Because a lot of the popular secures don't force interaction on turn one.
Agreed. And I mean, I'm not sure I would expect either team to really like make a play for the guest on the other side in this matchup. I think it's just a very safe and who can hold on to their guests longer and who can hunt down the other guests. And I think that's where this Cyclops list could shine, is that I feel like it could hunt down the opposing guests pretty well.
Yeah, lots of good mobility. You got Field Leader coming out of Cyclops, and then potentially the Emma card to help you chase Headmistress.
Yep.
All right, Emma walk climbing onto the Ego Mouth.
I think this shows how... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think this shows how much he's liking holding extracts on her, because obviously my gut would have been to have Gambit hold and be able to like enhanced agility away. And this shows how much he wants to have Emma be that character holding on to those extracts.
Yeah, for sure. So we're round 2, and we're at CarlCon, and CarlCon means awesome boards. If this board looks familiar to you, you probably play on Tabletop Simulator, because the Ego map is literally just a scan of this board. Because Carl...
We used it at LVO one year as well.
Oh, nice. Carl just bring you a board?
Yeah, he brought it, and I think... I want to say it was the January LVO.
Okay.
I think we used it for the finals, because we'd gone through a lot of the different LVO boards, and we're like, dude, let's get Ego on stream.
He's fun. He looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Carl didn't do a lot of new boards this year. He did mostly, he added like 3 or 4 pieces to every board. So we've got Order and Chaos and the Living Tribunal as new terrain pieces on this board.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's journey right now. Get your boards up to the new expected amount.
All right. We had Domino walk up, grab the top right guest, and we've got X23 just kind of hopping up. Very much like just not interacting with each other on turn one because nothing's forcing interaction. So this is just going to be kind of I hate to say it, but a boring turn one.
I think how they're lining up the matchups is interesting, right? Because a lot of time, if I play Infinity Formula, I'm trying to think about which side do I want to potentially give up on at a certain point. And these sides seem very evenly matched for the most part. Like neither side seems like someone's obviously pivoting.
Yeah, Danny's got a little bit more threat up top than down bottom. I think he's like 1 point advantage top and 1 point disadvantage bottom in terms of threat cost. But otherwise, yeah, it's very even. Matchups wise, I guess having the reroll bubble on the side with Domino to try to push damage there, but also Dynamo's on the side with the reroll bubble. So I think it's going to come down to like how well X-Force can wield Crimson Dynamo, hit those shocks, get the power going to deny stuff. Because man, I would love to have Emma up there against Crimson Dynamo, like to be able to like walk him away. No disruption field on my turn.
Yeah, it does help Cyclops a little bit, having the 3 characters on his side, more opportunities, right, for that...
Power passing?
No, I was thinking the speed of sight triggers, right? Sometimes that ability when you're on a side with 1 or 2 guys just might not be super useful. So it'll be interesting to see if that plays out as being really impactful, because Domino certainly does not like getting pushed.
Yeah, Crimson Dynamo hates it. Like Bullseye, I guess, doesn't mind, but he doesn't like being shot at all. Like push or no push.
Yeah. I haven't seen X23 on the table in a while, so I'm also curious to see how she plays out, because obviously the X-Force side decided not to play her, at least in this matchup.
Yeah, I do think that's somewhat interesting. I mean, she's like a fragile piece. I guess with like Emma, Gambit, and Cyclops, it's unlikely that she starts within 2 of anything. And maybe
Yeah.
not 3 of anything. Like, Gambit just sticks her 80% to push her away. Cyclops 2 shots at a 50. And then Emma
Yeah, what?
2 shots at like a 48 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, her role in the current metagame seems very interesting.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like we got a Cyclops. I think this is a walk. Yeah, it's a walk in range to be able to set up some strong speed of sight openings for next turn.
I like the somewhat sacrificial, like Cyclops wants power, and so if you bait people into just putting some shots into him early, I think that can pay off in the long run. So I'm curious how that plays out.
Yeah. I kind of wish he was. I don't know if he's in the Zemo bubble or not, but I would like him to be if he's not.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
And then we got our last activation of the turn here on the bottom. We got Cable looking to deal some damage and make some points. I think you got to take these shots into Emma, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would think so, right? Like, you got to go for the extract. I think going into Gambit here, it was really just if you're just trying to get Gambit off the table early. But shooting him in cover, I don't know. Unless he gets a big... I mean, you obviously do this, right? Like, there's no reason to not take these shots. But this is one where if Marvel dice say yes, it changes the game.
Yeah, I just think I would be going after Emma because that's who the extract's on.
Yeah.
A wild and a crit and cover for block 4 on 3 dice.
Yeah.
The
She's
Incinerate's-
immune to incinerate on her diamond side, right?
Yeah, she is. This is into Gambit.
Yeah. Oh, it was into Gambit. Okay.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, because he put the damage on the other character. And there's the Incinerate went on only 2 dice this time.
I
Okay.
did find out because he switched Gambit in somewhat recently. My understanding is he didn't realize until round 5 that his wilds count double.
Okay, that explains why he took damage then.
Yes.
That's a big part of why Gambit lives through a lot of stuff.
Yeah, his spike defense now really matters.
All right, that's going to be turn 1. We're looking at a 4-4 split.
Yeah, I think he's still fine with that. He knew that Cable was going to go into someone, and I know that Danny is perfectly happy with if he can protect the extract, and at some point, maybe even the plan is to pivot Emma away.
Yeah. I think I would have liked to see a parting shot there and just duck behind this mouth and see if you can break line of sight. And then when Cable hops up, takes a shot at Emma, Emma hop to break line of sight, take the first attack, no second attack for Cable available.
Yeah, I feel that. And I think the way that enhanced agility works is something that really amps up the kind of just mutant game plans in general. Like how well you utilize enhanced agility is really powerful.
Yeah, because it's parting
Any
shot,
direction.
but any direction. So you can like be aggressive with it. It's like the difference between, it's like as big of a difference between like Lifesaver and Eye in the Sky.
Well, and sometimes it's just a lot easier to get into cover and things like that. It's just such a strong ability.
Yeah, new Gambit, very strong.
Yeah. So I'm curious if he's going to open up with Cyclops here, since he's going to have priority.
I think I open up with Cyclops unless Cable's within 4 of Emma. Would be the only thing that could convince me not to.
Yeah. I think he's just realizing that he did not quite position Cyclops. Well, I think he was positioning Cyclops at maximum range 4, but he did not put Zemo quite far enough forward.
Yep. All right. So 2 hits here. Pop in the skull, crit with Domino. Or at least they think so. Yeah. So blocks it. He's going to hit the push.
Yeah, that's really still not bad.
It's a good
Obviously,
start.
Cyclops would love power, but
Yeah, would love to hand it to the other characters. Give Zemo charge this turn would be great.
yeah, you'd love that.
Into Crimson Dynamo. Love another push here.
Oh yeah. Does Cyclops dice love him?
They're loving him in a different way.
Ooh.
All right, well, it's 5 hits, but no wild.
Yeah. Would you prefer the damage or the shove there,
The shove.
Vince?
The shove by a million miles.
At least one of the things obviously Dynamo has that good reroll effect, but he's also not a character who turns damage, like turns power into more damage.
Correct.
And so at least it doesn't endanger him on that side, which I like.
Yeah, to a certain extent, like attacking Dynamo is somewhat of a free roll. It's just going to make it harder to kill anything is the thing that it does.
Yeah.
All right, so the takes 2 shots and hit and runs away on the second one. Hopefully leaving Dynamo out of just easy shots.
Yep.
I think I go with Cable here. I think I take the Cable thing here. See if I can kill Gambit and pressure Emma. Oh, I guess hiding behind this thing isn't very good because Cable's on 5 power or 6 power. So like he can just throw that mouth unless that mouth is size 5 for some reason, which I don't think it is.
Yeah. I don't think it is.
All right. Crimson Dynamo feeling a little bit of hit point pressure, so he's going to activate here. Start with some propulsion thrusters.
I'm curious. I didn't see them measure, so I'm not sure if there was anyone where he could potentially stay contesting the objective and still shoot.
I think you can't really afford to. I think you really need Dynamo to be within 3 of the opponents. Like, the only reason not to go over there is because X-23 will get an extra attack.
Yes. And at least he's got the benefit of X-23 and Zemo both have to be within range 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... Well, there's a shock on the first one. I don't know who this is into. Def 3 could be either one. Probably Zemo.
Yeah, I assume you would, in general, you'd attack Zemo first just in case you spike and can take away the reroll for Cyclops.
Oh, it looks like it's into Cyclops, actually.
Oh.
We got shock on Cyclops and then into Zemo here.
If he can get away with this without being shocked. Oh, no, he will not.
Shock again.
But...
X-Force reroll coming in. Taking 3 damage on Zemo. Okay, Crimson Dynamo. All right,
not loving that.
Yeah, that's a golden opening for Crimson Dynamo. God, I miss this model. I remember when this model was everywhere because everybody was playing the E shape.
Yeah, I do not miss that at all. I'm curious. I have a feeling we might see a sacrifice here and try to get.
All right,
not to protect Cyclops, but to protect Zemo.
All right, so this is the same spray again into Cyclops first. He's going to quick draw here, which I think is a little dangerous. Because if you don't take damage here, you don't have sacrifice. I guess you probably just sack into 23.
Yeah, I think you're fine with that. Mm-hmm. Only dangerous there is that you could spread shock more.
Yeah, and you could lose an activation. But unlikely to. It's a 5-die attack. All right. So that puts another damage on Dynamo from quick draw, from no damage into quick draw. It looks like
Zemo
just stuffs it.
Yeah. Annie is a brave man.
I would not have taken that attack. I'd have dumped that.
Yeah, I would have sacrificed for sure. A Zemo activation plus he's holding an objective. He believes in Zemo in a way that I don't believe in anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like Crimson Dynamo can't get that objective.
Yeah.
And is Bullseye going to walk next to X-23 to go get it? Like, maybe you're fine just taking priority.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, if you lose Zemo there, it's not the end of the world. X-23 just picks it up and grabs it and walks backwards, and you're probably okay.
That measurement is very tight. Okay. So, judge call here to see if Emma is in range of Cable. Very close. Please don't bump the dice trays because I don't think I fixed this. Oh, no, wait. This is one I fixed a bunch.
Ooh, looks like they might be in.
Yeah, it looks really close.
At least at that angle.
I'm
Yeah.
leaning in, but
Yeah. So without the tool there, I was going to guess out. With the tool there,
yeah, it looks very close.
I was like, yeah.
Sounds like the call is in.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I agree with that call, but Carl being right is not new to anyone.
Yeah. Also, like, the camera can lie to us here.
Oh, right, yeah. It's
All right.
it's not like a perfect top down, right? So
Yeah, putting 2 attacks into Cable here feels pretty good. Oh, and you hit the advance away on the first one.
this attack is so good.
It's so good. And Cable can't put his shields up because of
Yep, because
what's Emma's shapeshifter called?
pulling up her card right now, it is our inhibition.
Power inhibition.
Yeah.
All right. Do you advance away on the first one here?
Ooh, I don't know. Like, she kind of wants the other attack.
Or do you advance in to within 3 and then either try to hit the walk away or...
Did she go to 4 power? Ooh, I would be kind of tempted to pull him in. I don't know if that's too dangerous. I don't know. 2 damage is not a lot. You're probably not taking him down. But I don't know. You might be able to get him close enough, too, where, like, enhanced agility starts threatening to kill him as well. And she could potentially telepathic lash him away after.
Yeah, I think I send him away here. We're going to use Sacrifice to protect Gambit's activation.
Yeah.
Although that just, like, doesn't he just hop and get Gambit anyway? Man, I don't know. I don't know what I would do here.
Yeah. You can't like walk forward and lash Deadpool away because he's immune to the movement.
Yeah. Yeah, the matchups I think actually favor Luke a little bit here on deployment. Like Deadpool very good into Emma. And then Crimson Dynamo is like weakest to Emma, and he's deployed as far from him as possible, and he's deployed into all the 5-die attackers up top there. Like, I guess it's good that Dynamo's not into Gambit, because good God, does Gambit just not function against Crimson Dynamo. Reroll all your wilds, and also your -1 die on your 4-die attack. Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a turn where it feels like things could unfold a lot of different ways. Because at least Domino's probably not contributing in the big way, but it might be really difficult still for Danny to be able to take that back point, even with Crimson Dynamo off of it, unless both Zemo and X-23 just do crazy things. But X-23 did not get another power, or did he give X-23 a power from a Cyclops attack?
I'm really not sure. He had 1 power to hand out there. I don't know if it went to Zemo or if it went to X-23.
Seems logically you'd give it to X-23, so that does open up, like, Bullseye could just die.
Well, Zemo didn't have charge at the time, so I think it's just as likely to go on either one of them, but...
Yeah. But if you're going to put one in, it's probably not your extract holder.
A double walk out of Domino. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I mean, that was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah, I'm just surprised nobody's making a play to take the Gambit activation. It's Gambit on 2 health. Oh no, he's on. Oh, that's an Incinerate token. Sorry, he's on 3 health, but incinerated. All right, so shakes, Incinerate, and shuffles.
I definitely like that play. You want him staying on the objective, and you just want him more likely to stay alive. So I can't disagree with that play at all.
Yeah. Also, there's nothing for you to get. Like, you can't really walk to within 3 of anyone.
Yeah, you just want to be on the objective.
Yeah. And like Danny knows that he has priority, so being able to just kind of set up so that the top of the next turn is strong for you, and then plan on break.
Infinity Formula? Because wouldn't X-23 be on 2 power anyway?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Oh,
All right. We can't see X-23's power situation. Right? Because that's...
in theory, if he remembered it, he should have both of them online.
Yeah, I forgot it was Infinity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where the power went. I guess I would give it to X-23's on 2 power.
Yeah, if she's got 2, I think that's enough. But I think that actually makes sense why he didn't want to go for Gambit right away, because he doesn't want to let X-23 and Zemo potentially kill Bullseye and then retain priority. And so I think waiting to attack Gambit until after he activates might be about trying the priority manipulation.
Yeah. All right. So I think this is leg day. Nobody in range.
Yep.
I don't think you can commit Deadpool here. I think you're asking for it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with your logic and his logic, 100%.
We came to the same conclusion. He backs Deadpool up.
Yeah. Yeah. If he had moved Deadpool closer and, like, obviously, if Deadpool gets to kill Gambit and then ties that point with Emma, it's a pretty big deal. But there's also just the chance that a couple of 4 dice attacks from Deadpool do nothing into Gambit.
Yeah. Gambit's in cover. Like, yeah, he's not going to do anything to Gambit. But I guess, like, if you have leg day into take the shots back up, it costs you nothing.
Yeah, I agree with testing that out. I feel like that's a thing that you probably should have been able to gauge, though. The wasting the power on it, because it wasn't that close.
It's not that free.
Yeah, it's not free.
Yeah, I maybe would have taken the walk first and taken the gunshots and then hopped back.
Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Yep, because I think he was almost certainly in walk, shoot, hop back, and you always could take the shots again. You're like, oh man, he's at 1. Maybe I just take it.
Alrighty, so we've got Cable and Bullseye on the right, and we've got just X-23 and Zemo on the left to activate. I mean, I'd probably walk up and just try to chip some damage with Zemo. Oh, are we going to go for a rotate bottom here? That's spicy.
Ooh. I mean, I don't hate it, though. I mean, I think the key to Infinity Formula is rotating and just getting Zemo out of there. I could get a little nervous. You do not want to let Cable kill Gambit and then kill Zemo.
Yeah, that's bad. But also, like, man, Emma will be so deadly with that. Oh, I think this is walk, shake, shock.
Yep.
Interesting. I guess, he's not in danger of dying to Cable. That's for sure.
Right. That's a logic. I think this is a pivot that I really like in this spot where Zemo can shift either direction now. And it also, I actually like that play a lot.
All right.
Bullseye's not going to kill X-23 and Cyclops, so you're protecting that point at least.
I don't think he's going to do anything meaningful here, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's no reason to go with Cable. I think your Bullseye activation is largely protected by the priority mechanic.
Yep.
All right, hop forward, shoot Emma, and take some 5 dies into cover. You transform here, you think, for the 2 defense, or you just sit tight?
I mean, I think I would want to transform, but I've seen a lot of people not jumping to it as often as I would.
Yeah, I think I'm staying untransformed because I'm def 3, I'm in cover, it's just 5 die with a reroll. And a reroll on only one of them.
Yep.
Right, and she spiked, or she got 2 power off of Gambit, and she's sitting on infinity power. So she can probably, like, walk defenestrate. Or, not, it's not called defenestrate anymore. What is it called?
Hands off.
It's called hands off now. Okay.
Yeah. She's a big MC Hammer fan.
All right, and he shoots her
Man.
again, and she's just fine. Takes an
block.
entire
Yeah.
damage in that. Although maybe like a cheeky transform closer, untransform closer next turn, double tap him to open. Could have been cute. But then you give up
Yeah.
all your power. But also maybe Gambit's on the moon. All right.
I mean, the world where she can potentially like double walk throw, is turns on the table if she's diamond form. But man, her attacks are just so good right now, especially with the potential of Zemo coming over there for rerolls. I'm kind of surprised that Cable didn't attack Gambit.
I think I might have hop walked, thrown the terrain, and shot.
Yeah, I could see that too. People don't think about throwing terrain to get rid of cover nearly as often as they probably should.
All right. This is a walk up. I believe this is a walk up spender with X-23 into Crimson Dynamo, disruption field it, no damage through, because failed to confirm either of the
The rerolls.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would have gone into Crimson Dynamo there. I think I would rather have him as an easier wound next turn, and I think I would have wanted the spender into Domino or Bullseye. But I guess it could have been into anyone, because you still could have used the reroll mechanic right from Crimson Dynamo regardless of who is being attacked.
Yeah, correct. So like that's on everybody. I think she was.
Yeah.
I think Danny's just hoping to chip one more and hold Crimson hostage to
Yeah.
open the turn.
Man, is that Bullseye popping off? Well, defense roll's good too.
Yeah. Whatever. Anytime he does more than one damage, you're stoked.
Yeah.
Take two and bleed, dork.
Interesting. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't go backwards. Maybe he's just hoping to tie up those characters.
You mean have Bullseye run away?
No, I meant the X-23 activation, right? Because you get a move medium either direction. Taking the attack and then going, well, I didn't get anything through. Let's not start off next to Bullseye, so he has to probably leave the point to get an attack in.
I think the idea here is it keeps Bullseye a very good target for X-23 right next to him, because if she's on the point, he can't leave the point if he wants to score it. And then I think she's going to look to try to kill Bullseye to open the turn. Or not Bullseye, Crimson. You need to do 2 to Crimson, and then if you get him in 1, you get to Assassin into Bullseye and maybe pick up Bullseye as well.
Yeah, there is a non-zero chance that X-23 could kill 2 guys, for sure.
All right. So we're still tied 4-4. Parity's not broken yet. But I think Danny's opening activation here is going to be very telling. I guess maybe I would have wanted her to be closer to Cyclops to be able to hand Cyclops power with the leadership, but...
It might have been harder with the terrain. If you just like look at how everything's laid down, if we were top down, it might have just not been possible for her to stand on the objective and be within range 5 of Cyclops.
Yeah, because she can't use the spender walk to like climb or anything like that. So she's got to just be down and walk with everybody else. Yeah. All right, so looks like we got a spender going into Crimson Dynamo with disruption field. Put up, back at it. Oof. All right. 2 of the Pierce, so she's going to pierce him down to 0. And then she's going to reroll 2. So she's going to get 1 in.
Yep. Not the greatest, but Danny's attack dice are not quite with him yet. But I think even if she just gets the kill on him...
Oh, did they not mark the damage?
Maybe they forgot about the Pierce order.
Pierce going before, yeah.
Yeah. Easy mistake to make.
Looks like we got another spender coming in for another damage. All right.
That's too bad because that definitely seemed like that would be a dead Crimson
Yeah, I
Dynamo.
think that should have been a dead Crimson Dynamo. All right. Oh well. I mean, he on one,
Yep.
bleeding
Hey,
probably.
there's no, because any wilds got pierced, so
Oh yeah, you're right.
no bleeding for sure. But yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect game.
Yeah.
You know, everybody makes mistakes here and there. I think, and I mean, anyone who watches stuff, you got to realize that like these are tournaments. People are thinking about a million different things.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Who you leading off with here? You just go in Crimson so you don't lose him.
Probably, yeah, because he didn't really get any damage through on Emma, or not anything reasonable. Like, if I thought the cable activation was, like, actually had a chance of killing Emma before she activates. But I think that's what Danny wants, though. I think Danny wants to give up on that side.
Mm-hmm.
So, as much as I think we're probably all like, yes, do Crimson Dynamo, I think this might be a time where...
Yeah. If you go
my
Crimson
gut
Dynamo,
is that
you
it
gotta
is
go in.
Crimson.
Yeah. All right. So he's backing up. He's content to fight the X-23.
I do not like that. I would be thinking about placing forward and seeing if I could get Zemo. I mean, it's hard on the map, but I didn't even see him check it. I would have liked to get some idea. Do you think you could place and then double tap Zemo?
All right. Spending the X-Force reroll for 4 into 23.
She's blocking nothing, so I think that kills her because she would have taken bleed damage.
Yeah. There she dazed.
Yep.
All right. Make 2 power with my other action, I guess.
But I think Danny is really happy about that.
Yeah.
I think that is a totally... She's not holding an extract. She was there to be bait. And so I think Danny's very happy with that execution and really happy that Crimson Dynamo didn't shift towards Cyclops and Zemo, because it also means that if he's pivoting away from that side, Crimson Dynamo is forever away.
Yeah. And, like, that's... Look at how much threat is up in that top corner, and there's only 2 points there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you just do things to try to win the bottom now. Because if you can
100%.
Yeah. If you can push hard at the bottom and win that side of the map, you're in such a good spot. And also, like, the top's going to be tricky to, like, untangle for Luke here because Crimson is on 1, which means any given top of the turn, X-23 could just go and pop off.
Yep. Even though she didn't this turn, there's no reason that she couldn't all of a sudden kill. Like, if now, say, Domino tries to move to a different point, X-23, start of next turn, could kill Domino, then kill Bullseye. And that's not even dicey.
No. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going... am I going Gambit here? Or am I going Emma and going for a spender?
Ooh. It's not a bad idea, right? Because she could walk forward, spender, probably moves him away. Is it walks? It's speed away. So it's one spot where him being a short move helps him. That would have been so rough if that was walk the defender medium away.
Oh, this is we're just
telepathic lash.
We're just lashing.
Yeah, that's 3 damage though.
That's big.
Yeah.
God damn. 3 damage, walk away, take a 5 dicer at you at max 4, maybe banish you to the moon. Spender is Spender only 4?
It is only 4.
Okay, so moving him nowhere and spendering him, it looks like. 8 dice Mystic into him. No reactions possible. Yikes. I think it's incredibly likely kill him. And it's like wild do a damage.
Yep. and got the wild, so it's 4 damage, or it's 4 successes.
Block 2, so he's just dead.
Yeah.
Is the advance before or after damage? After, I assume?
Let's see. Before damage is dealt.
Oh my gosh. Go to the moon, dork.
Wow. This is what
Oh,
he was
that's
talking about,
huge.
though, with Emma just being the rock star for him.
God, I gotta play her in foes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and she gives a power to Zemo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Damn, Emma.
All right. All right. Well, you
Deadpool's
still haven't broken
real-
parity, but like, I guess
Yeah.
if Deadpool goes, like, you have no problem piling both of these 3s onto that point. Like, walk charge Zemo.
Yeah.
Either walk attack with Gambit or walk break parity. Be way up.
Yep. I mean, I still think there's a very reasonable chance that they tie this round, but I like the board positioning for Danny.
Yeah, me too.
Because I think Cyclops is fine with trying to slow things down on that side of the board and just try to absorb attacks.
Yeah, I think like unintuitively you have to like just double walk Bullseye down.
Ooh.
Or maybe you
I am
walk him
nervous
across
about-
the top. I don't know, man, it's tough.
I'm nervous about Deadpool. Yep, I like the place. This is where I'm like,
Yeah,
this
she
is
got no
such a
power
rough
on her.
spot.
Who cares?
Yeah. But I would have been hoping they're like, okay, the best play with Deadpool is that one of the characters attacks him, then he gets to activate, heal back the damage. And now that side of the table, Danny just gets to make his decisions.
Yep, no damage, fishing for the bang bang. Gets it.
But is out of range now?
Yeah,
Because of
he's out of
the-
range, so he can't shoot again. Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
The range baiting.
Yep.
Nobody to shoot with the second free shot that he got from the trigger. Yuck. I mean, I guess you just back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, X-Force players struggling to get anything going here. Luke just struggling. Yeah, I think there's no reason
know
not
we're
to commit here.
Yeah, now there's no repercussions. He's just gonna go. He's gonna accept that he's gonna tie. There's no danger over there. So at the very least, they're scoring 0 points on that side, and it means that Gambit gets to start off next to Cable.
Well, do you think you... Okay, so you'd lead with... I guess Gambit, he's been sitting on an infinity the whole time. So you just like...
Yeah.
You're going to have, what, another... He's on 7 or 8 now. And so he'll just be on 9 or 10 and just be like, beam with some extra. Could be very, very scary.
Yeah, beam. Oh my God, can you imagine if Deadpool dies this turn, and then you get to start off with Gambit and maybe take Deadpool and Cable off the table if the dice say yes? That
Also
is
putting
so
this-
scary.
Putting the Zemo reroll over there, because, God, Gambit uses reroll so well.
Oh man, yeah, I'm with you there 100%. That would, and there's just no danger to it at the moment. Yeah, I think Luke has to do something really creative on that upside. But the problem is Zemo is leaving.
Just activates Bullseye. I don't like that at all. Go take a shot at Gambit. Go take a shot at Cyclops.
I think there is a small downside of getting just chip damage into Cyclops because you could turn on field leadership,
I guess.
right?
And you could take 2 from just like... You're actually pretty likely to take 2 from Quick Draw.
Yeah. But this now means that, like, Annie is almost certainly going up at least a point here.
Yeah, I think I would walk Cyclops deep and take a hidden run at probably Domino. It's like really
See, I
tempting.
want Domino at 1 for an X-23. Play next turn.
Not Dynamo, Domino.
Oh, yes.
So it's
I
tempting
can
to
see
shoot Dynamo because if you can push him away, like
Yes,
God, he's
I
just
get that.
so sad.
All right, so I am a Baron.
Okay. For power or for healing? Probably for healing, right?
Yeah, I suspect he has the power, so...
Yeah. Now, do you put him on the left side and play him conservatively because he's holding your extract? And if the starting off with Gambit activation doesn't go well, you're putting both of your extracts right next to like one of his most dangerous characters.
Well, no, the extract's on Emma, not on Gambit.
It's on
And
Zemo.
So,
Oh, you're right. There's only one.
right, but
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
it's only one, and you have Sacrifice still. I would go for this. I think this is how he wins a side.
Yeah. I think I would go for this as well. I like this. So it's just walk. Doesn't look like he had charge money or cares to spend it.
Yep. And also, saving Cyclops means that there's a potential if Domino moves onto that point, he could just try to shove her away.
Yeah, there's a
And if he
potential that
still
he
gets
could
to-
like win the point, right? Because he could like hit and run, push her off the point, land on the other, or like sit at the one
Yeah.
of his point, and then shoot the other two characters and hit speed of sight wilds on both, and be like, bah, you're down another point.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah, there's a world. Yeah.
he's shocked though.
I wish
but-
I knew. I wish I knew if Crimson Dynamo was on the point or not. It looks like he could be, but he also might not be.
I have to assume he is. But also, I guess he got there via rocket boots. No, 'cause
Right, so you
he
can't
would've-
check it.
He would have walked
he-
on if he wasn't, because remember he got her in
Oh,
one
you're
action.
right.
He'd have walked on if
Yeah,
he
he-
wasn't on, instead of making power.
Agreed. But there's still just a very reasonable chance here that he goes at least up 1 point,
Yeah, I think he's
as long
I think
as
he's got it
Cyclops
locked
doesn't
in.
die.
Yeah, like unless something happens, like you walk Domino forward, she shoots the. He's just gonna pass with Domino. My God.
I definitely don't like that.
Yeah, man, you're X-Force, man. You got to make attacks to win.
Yep. Choose some violence.
Well, it's also just like I think it's just misunderstanding the tempo of the game. Like
Yeah.
he needs to push stuff to like win points.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I like
Cyclops
that
just-
Danny.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I like this. Danny has already recognized that he does not care about that side of the board. He's not going to risk giving them any power. He doesn't care. He knows that he's winning on this other side. Don't risk by accidentally turning on spenders or anything when you don't need it.
Yeah, he just walks over in range 4 of Domino and shakes shock. All right, I mean, this has got to be. Okay, so we're split
Yeah.
here. Danny goes up 2.
Yep.
He needs only 3 to win. I mean, you lead with Gambit here. If you kill both, you just win the game.
Yes, 100. I think you definitely go for the Gambit play. He's got the power to double spender. Even if you get one of them, it's pretty good for you.
I think you spender, hope that you leave dead, do at least 3 to Deadpool, and then hopefully can kill him by going into Gambit and bouncing the last attack. Oh, but they have Sacrifice, so maybe you just do have to double beam.
Well, I think you could still just beam first, and if one of them you do like nothing to, then you could conserve power and just make an attack into the other.
All right. Okay.
Well,
so-
and it also creates some interesting problems for him, right? Even if, so let's say that Gambit does it and it doesn't work. If he doesn't go into the Gambit side right away,
yeah.
like you still have the problem of X-23 popping off and swinging that other side in a really crazy way. So there's just lots of ways for Danny to play this out that like are just huge for him.
Yeah, like Gambit's success isn't binary. Like if he
Yeah.
gets close on either of them, right? He's
Yep.
got to activate on that side, or he threatens to just like lose the game if he doesn't immediately activate them. And then there's still the X-23 threat up top, which could absolutely pop off on him.
Yep.
Does Danny not have Prio? Am I confused?
Yeah.
Okay, so Danny went last with what?
No, Domino went last. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. Am I like losing my mind? All right.
I am as confused as you are, Vince.
Yeah. So this is a Cable going into okay, so puts 2 on Gambit. Gambit's gonna parting shot out. Should only be 1 on Gambit.
Remember,
should be none on Gambit, right? Because it's 3 hits into. No, it's 4. It's 4 hits into 3 blocks.
He didn't remember the wild.
Yeah,
remember?
he doesn't know the wild. Not until round 5.
Yep.
Right.
Hyper Viper was saying he was counting it for him and didn't realize that Danny was miscalculating.
All right. This is 5 dice. Oh, this is
Might be a spender in.
I think it's a Scotty son into.
Yeah, spender into Zemo. Zemo had 4 dice. 1 was a crit.
All right. And we're playing Dream. Playing Xavier's.
What a completely average card.
Yeah. Playing Xavier's Dream for 4. Just everybody got to play Namor. Just play Namor. Go right through it.
Yeah. Dude, last time I played Namor, I forgot about that interaction and let them dream me.
Oh, brutal. You got to let them dream you and then be like, actually, you're still dead. Flip the card over. Ruthless. All right. Did I? Okay.
I'm tempted to message Danny and be like, Danny, why did he go first?
Yeah, everybody
what happened?
activated that turn, right? Nobody didn't activate.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, nobody got No, oh, he took the Cable activation away.
Oh, you're right, he did. We're just idiots.
Yeah.
And so Cyclops did go last.
Yeah.
All right, throwing this here. Okay, so this is not as trivial. I guess it's still just a strong fork then.
I mean, the plus side, though, for Danny is that X-23 and Gambit were both amazing plays, so...
Wait, did he take the Cable activation away? Okay. I mean, that must be what happened. All right. So that's a dazed...
No, you're right, because he attacked Emma and did, like, nothing, right?
That's what I thought. That's why she's in Diamond form, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's in Diamond form because Deadpool shot her. I think you're right. Anyway... I'm sure our listeners paid attention.
Yeah.
So he Cable dazes Gambit, but looks like leaves Zemo alive.
I agree with that assessment.
Master Swordsman Steel Rush. I think if you get Deadpool here, you're in really good shape.
Yeah, if he gets Deadpool, he still just wins, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because
he just Emma, Deadpool, just Emma and Zemo will win the game for him then.
Yes.
And I don't see a way that Luke scores 5 to match him. Are there even 5? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, there aren't 5 more points on the board. There's only 8 points on the board.
Deadpool has an objective, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he scores 5, or no, he scores 4 and takes 1 away from Luke if he kills Deadpool.
Yeah, there's 8 points on the board. So if he gets Deadpool here, he just stays put and wins because Cable's injured. Because then he has 4 on the bottom.
Sacrifice into Cable?
Yeah. I like this a lot because it's going to give him enough for shields on.
Yep.
All right, puts 4 on Cable. I mean, I think you just Master Swordsman Spender him again. It kind of depends on what your power is, but you Master Swordsman and do something.
Because even if you get Deadpool down to 1, it gets really scary for if he goes in and tries to attack Zemo.
Interesting. All right, so this is walking out with the Spender, and I think Spendering Deadpool.
I like it though because he gets a shot at Deadpool, can get away from him, and Emma can always walk over there and take that point.
Danny, you don't have Master Swordsman from that range. Come on, buddy. All right. Dealing 2.
Yep.
All right. Does 2 and bleed. And I think he's going to dip out of here. But Deadpool alive. Yeah, you just got to get that extract out of there. Is probably what it comes down to. Once the sacrifice is gone, I think you're right. I think this is the correct decision.
Because Emma's on Diamond side, so she just walks up and throws Deadpool off. It's game over.
No, because he didn't get Zemo didn't get on the point, right? Oh, maybe it is.
That doesn't matter. He only needs 3.
He only needs 3, right?
Zemo's
He'll deny the top one. So yeah, she just walk throws him off and she wins.
Yeah, unless it does get slightly more complicated if Deadpool can kill Zemo, but I don't know how much health Zemo has left.
Well, I know that I'm pretty sure he healed with I Am a Baron.
I concur. I just don't know how much he actually took from the spender and if he had any left on him. But as long as Zemo doesn't die, this is just game.
Yeah.
And there's still things he can do up there to mess with that side of the table. It's not even guaranteed that Luke can score both of those secures.
Also, like, even if Zemo gets him, it's still pretty complicated. Or if he gets Zemo, it's still pretty complicated because Emma can just go run over, pick it up, and run back. And he's still one shot.
Emma has
one, right? Same reason that Deadpool can't pick it up is the same reason Emma can't.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we've got some kind of shot into Cyclops with a quick draw. I assume it's a domino shot. It's the only thing it really can be. I don't actually know what this is at all.
Yep. Beam? No.
No, it looks like.
Oh. Domino bomb? Like.
I mean, I guess it's the domino grenade.
Like the grenade.
Rolled one too many dice by accident. Is the pistol's not longer range, right? Or the lucky shot range 4?
It is range 4, I believe, on her, but let me double check for you.
I think it's 3.
No, it is range 4, but it is 4 dice for the grenade. Or lucky shot is range 3. The grenade bounce is range 4.
Okay. All right. Oh no, this was 2 homing rockets out of dynamo.
Oh, interesting.
Because those are range 5. Okay.
Yeah.
And they did a damage. I mean, I guess. I don't know why those. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, you X-23 now, right? Like.
Yeah. I think you X23. First attack into Dynamo because you just get to buy the better attack or the other attack if you kill him.
Yep.
And then you don't have disruption field on the attack into Domino, and you do both of your attacks into Domino. What?
So I think the thought process here is that Cyclops could be the one who moves forward, where he wants her alive, holding that back point, and go, if you want to take this, you got to come forward.
You have to commit somebody here. But like either character
Yeah.
just goes and stands there and wins it. Because she's injured and they're not.
Right.
That's like I guess
They've
where
got to
my question
they've
mark
got to
is.
get Cyclops. But I think there's a world where if someone comes over there, Cyclops can push them away, hit and run, and still move on to the other objective. Like,
Yeah, I guess I would just be like tempted to take a spender into Dynamo and like see where we land. Because it's like
yeah,
you get the media move for
I'm
free.
with you. Yeah, like because I would want to take away an activation if I could to guarantee that I get to go last. Because I just want to throw Deadpool away, and so anything that protects me going last, I would like here. So I would see the logic of like, hey, let's spend her, but I think he's just going, hey, let's not risk and accidentally put unnecessary damage. But even if he just goes into Bullseye, right? She heals at the end of her turn, so she doesn't care if he parting shots her. She just gets power out of it.
Yeah. All right. I think this is going to be a Bullseye walk up hidden run something. Probably hidden run spender at Cyclops is probably what I would do. 5, 6, 7. Give you 1 auto point. If you get Cyclops, I think you're kind of back in it. Oh no, if you get Cyclops, it's a disaster because then they has last activation. Ugh.
No, you do want to take away an activation here because that could mean that Deadpool gets to go after Emma.
Oh right, you don't want Prio.
Yes.
No, he doesn't have Prio right now because he killed Gambit. So if you take away the activation,
Yeah, does that help, right? So he has Cyclops left, and there's Domino, and there's Emma, and there's Deadpool. So does it even matter?
all right. So Spender into him, auto bleed. He stuffs it. Does a I never miss into him. Rapid happens before the quick draw damage. Right? I'm pretty sure. Thinking about sacrificing here into X23. He does.
Yep, he knows if he just keeps Cyclops alive, he wins.
Bullseye doing his traditional 2 damage a turn.
And you are correct. Quick draw would happen after the rapid fire is done.
Okay. I don't know if Cyclops quick drew either of those, but
Yeah. I might be too close.
it looked like he stayed just out. Oh, maybe he walked intentionally inside 2 and not just outside 2.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay.
But I think Bullseye needs to go onto Cyclops' point.
Yeah, I agree. All right, looks like this is shoot with a hidden run.
Seems
Okay, seeing if he can push her around Dynamo. That seems kind of tough, but our parallax is pretty bad.
yeah. But it's the
Yep, looks like he's got it.
Okay. I was like, there has to be a reason why Danny is making that attack because he knows that side is mostly superfluous. And so, yeah, if he was thinking,
I think that
maybe
just
I do
seals-
have the shove on Damon. Yeah.
I think even if Deadpool kills Zemo now, it's over.
Yes.
Because Deadpool essentially has to like leg day forward, kill Zemo in an attack, kill Emma in an attack.
Yep. Yeah, he needed Bullseye to be on that Cyclops point to take away a point somewhere.
Yeah. Walks back on.
Oh no, so Danny does not have last activation, right? Because of
Correct.
the Gambit death.
Yep.
And so because he didn't do X-23 and try to take away the Bullseye activation, which would have been sweet, right? Like that could have locked it in. We were acting like it was locked in, but if X-23 had killed Bullseye, then it would have potentially been locked in.
Because that's the reason that this he's holding this Deadpool activation. So, but even if Deadpool double walks over there and ties the point, he's got 2 extracts in the top point. It's over now. Like hitting the push on the domino sealed it. Yeah, I think it's got to be walk, hop. I don't know, dance party, kill both somehow. I don't think dance party lets you do that though. I guess is stab the same target?
Let's see.
I know that I know it's rapid fire on the or bang bang is just rapid fire renamed.
Stab is just make another stab attack.
Okay, so all right, so your out is walk, hop, be on the point, stab Zemo, kill Zemo with double wilds, kill Emma.
I mean,
it's like
maximum effort,
3% or something like that. It's probably below that.
Yeah. I still want to know why Danny wasn't going first. I'm so confused.
I think it's that Gambit. Hopefully, I've put something in that explains what happened.
Yeah.
It's not the type of mistake I would expect out of either of these two players, though.
Yeah.
Just like wrong person activating. He must have killed the cable activation.
I think Cable activated, and it might just have been that they were like, because Cable did like nothing to Emma, or because she didn't even flip sides. So it might have been that just like, because he did nothing, they thought that he didn't activate.
All right, and the stab is into Emma. She transforms. He's got, looks like 3 damage into her. It's not going to be enough to change the game.
No stabby stab.
I guess just killing Emma is enough. Because then he has only 2 points. Just killing Emma is enough.
Yeah.
All right, but he doesn't. So I think that's game wrapped up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because Danny's going to score 1, 2, 3.
He'll score exactly 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right, Danny's showing off that you only got to break parity like 1 time in the game. And he broke it by 2 points and then had it broken back on him for 1, and then the game's over.
Yep. That is a strong suit, I think, of Danny's, is he is really good at not messing up those late game calculations, where I know in the past I've gotten caught up in I need to just hit 16 and then let Zach get to 16 as well and be like, oh shit, I thought I was going to win. And so he is really good at keeping track of that for both players. And so, good execution. We didn't see a ton of the Cyclops leadership coming into effect, but man, Emma, I need to play more Emma.
And I think the other thing here is that like we saw the X-Force player make so few attacks across the game.
Yep.
And like the X-Force player, like X-Force wins by attacking things. Like I think Domino made 2 attacks this game. I think Bullseye made 2 attacks this game, maybe 3. Crimson Dynamo attacked a bunch, but also kind of had some weird stuff going on. I think Deadpool attacked like twice this game. It's just like a really like unable to apply the surface area of his team to Danny's team. And that's like just positioning on Danny's part.
Yeah, Danny did a really good job staying just outside of ranges and tried to make it less convenient to get those attacks in. But I definitely think the X-Force team needed to be just a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. All right, I think it's going to do it for it here. Before we go, though, Omnus, where can people find you if they want more Omnus content?
For sure. So if you want me and Danny talking about this Cyclops list, that'll be the next episode of Move, Throw, which you can find on Spotify or all the places you'd get a podcast. We are now doing full video episodes, so you can see us on the Omnus Protocol channel if you want to watch Move, Throw there. And then I'm also doing some, grabbing some local games, doing commentary over them for additional Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report content because, we just don't get Vince's channel as often as we would like.
I'm trying to do a video a week here. We'll see.
It's a lot of work. I get it.
All right, guys. So that's going to do us for round 2 of CarlCon. And until next time, don't forget that fun is a finite resource.